One of my most memorable experiences here at Empire State College was being involved in the Women's Studies residency, which used to be hosted by the Central New York faculty. I was able to take a study with Nikki Shrimpton in Women in Nature, which is a big interest of mine. She was also my mentor. We toured as a group at the Women's Rights National Park in Seneca Falls, and they had a special program just for the Empire students. And I was able to be part of the evening's program, singing a couple of my feminist songs.
I want to highlight one or two of my memorable experiences here at SUNY Empire State College. The first would have to be participating in the various committees that I had the opportunity to serve on. I had the honor of being the student co-chair of the Student Affairs Committee, as well as a member of the Student Academic Conference Committee. And from an academic perspective, being nominated for and then ultimately winning the Chancellor's Award was certainly a highlight. And I also had the opportunity to speak at our graduation ceremony in June, which was just a phenomenal experience.
For me, the most memorable experience with Empire State College was the realization that as an adult learner, I had control of my own time. There were deadlines, but nonetheless, I could speed up my pace or slow down my pace depending on what life was throwing at me. I was able to go to school full time, but a lot of us are working, raising families, just dealing with life's realities while we're in school. That's one of the wonderful things that Empire State College affords us.
Advice that I would give to students considering attending SUNY Empire State College would be to go for it and don't be intimidated by the online component. You are not isolated out there. There are faculty members and mentors and fellow students who are always available to help you out, and the participation in the classroom residencies as well as the online discussions really are valuable and give you exposure to a wide array of experiences from your fellow classmates. There are student advisors available, and it is a wonderful experience.
I think Empire State College is the best choice for anyone who belongs to a group of people who are considered non-traditional. We aren't a college that has a homogeneous group of students who are all under the age of 25. We are a college made up of mostly older students. Our average age is 35, and for those people who have life learning experience, we offer credits for life learning. If you are part of a group of people that is physically disabled, you can learn from home or at a distance. If you want a degree that's not a cookie cutter shape, if it combines different things from different disciplines, we're an excellent choice because we offer degrees that are personalized by you.
Let's see, if I was giving advice to somebody who was thinking about going to school, especially at Empire State College, I would say if you've gotten to the point where you're thinking about it, you should do it. The payoff is huge. I can't tell you how good it feels to have a new degree or an undergraduate degree. Say maybe you stopped short of obtaining one at one point, or maybe never even got into college. What a terrific opportunity this is for you.
Advice to a current student, I would definitely recommend first and foremost staying in touch with your mentor. It is very important that you keep those lines of communications with your mentor open, as they are there to assist you and to guide you through this process. They're a sounding board and an ear to listen and encouragement when you need it, and don't shut down on that. And also to network with your fellow students and to talk with the faculty members and the tutors for the different courses that you are taking. If you find yourself struggling or if you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, you're not the first and you won't be the last to have those feelings, but don't give up and just keep pushing through and take advantage of the support that's available to you.
If I was giving advice to a current student at Empire State College, I'd say don't give up. Sometimes that degree seems like it's a long ways off, but as long as you keep plugging at it, that light at the end of the tunnel, that goal that you first got into college for to begin with, does move closer and closer to you. Graduation's a very good feeling.
If I were to give advice to currently enrolled students at Empire State College, I would tell you that almost every student reaches a point at which you think you can't go on. You're overwhelmed and you're not sure it's worth getting through that very tense time. But I think that each of us who have just taken the next small step have found it very worthwhile and have found that our education at Empire has enriched not just our work life and our study, but our entire life.
From a personal perspective, the impact of SUNY Empire State College on my professional life and my personal goals has really been to ultimately change my career path, because my goal now is to teach at the college level, and I will begin pursuing that goal in January when I begin studying for my MBA. I will have the ability, once that's complete, to teach at the adjunct level, and once I obtain my PhD, the good Lord willing in my lifetime, I will teach full-time at the college level. So that really is something that up until attending Empire State College, I very likely would have never considered. So it has been a life-changing experience for me.
The effect that Empire State College has had on my life and career is really rather substantial, and for some people that may seem somewhat surprising. In terms of my career, in one respect, I've already been to the top of the mountain. I've had a successful career in television for 30 years, but something inside of me was saying it's time for change. A change in lifestyle, a change in education, and so I took that step. And what was so rewarding, what was so cool about going to Empire State College is having that new undergraduate degree and having that sort of as the launching pad or the stepping stone, the pillar, which is now propping me up into that new career direction.
I am primarily a songwriter, a singer and a songwriter, and I came here to discover and examine the overarching issues that connect women's stories. And I found those. I studied feminist theory and women's history, and it informs all my work. I'm now proud to say that I am a feminist, and I write feminism into my lyrics, and I proudly share that message with all my audiences. And my studies here have made me more a citizen of the world, broadened my horizons so that I could see how diverse women's lives are. And there was so much more to it than I had written about previously.